Shall we be Mr. Green? We're gonna be Colonel. I feel we pull off a Mr. Green. Oh, we do have, okay. I have no idea what that is, but shall we try that? Yeah. Returning to the mansion, where once again a lovely murder has happened. 3 random cards, 3 random clues. Ooh, okay. So that narrows 2 people down, but leaves absolutely every... Oh, I'm first. That's a first. I'm intrigued. Okay, so we can go... Damn. So we need to find out more about the weapons in the rooms, which means we need to be able to travel a bunch. The best option for that to travel would be any of the rooms with the stairs. So let's go to the dining room, kind of have our space there, and then we can run around from there. So I'm thinking that it was Mrs. Pecan with the candlestick in the dining room. Oh, of course she would have something. Okay, the candlestick. Good to know, good to know. Okay. Okay, so we're going for dining room. Plum with candlestick. So she knew that it was the candlestick, so why did she choose the candlestick? Because she showed me the candlestick. So that confuses me. Why would she? Oh, because she wanted to... So then that means that it was either the dining room or it was plum. But we know it's not plum because I have plum. So then it had to have been the dining room she gave. It had to have been the dining room. Because that's just, you know, deduction. It had to have been the dining room that Scarlet gave. Okay. Mr. Plum, what are you suggesting? It was you. It is not. Revolver in the kitchen. Okay. So, you have the potential... Well, oh, because Scarlet showed the, Because, let's see, Scarlet had to have shown the dining room. So this one could be the revolver. Which would make sense in that regard, because I have plum. So we're gonna say that. This is... Well, so it could be the it could be the kitchen. It could be the kitchen. It could very much be the kitchen. I'm taking my own notes with it, even though the game's auto-writing. I want to deduct this for myself, too. I don't want to just play the game and let it solve itself. That is no fun. Okay, so it wasn't plum. The wrench, the hall. Oh, I have both of these. I have something that can help you, indeed. Alright, so the hall might be... Alright, well, I have to wait to see if any of them give me anything, if we end up in the hall again. Okay, we're going to the ballroom. Okay, so not the wrench. I didn't say it was Plum. Okay, going to the billiards. Everyone's thinking it's Plum. That's interesting. Literally no hope. Literally. Okay. So now we can go. Let's go back to, because no one's been in the lounge, but we have had the kitchen. Let's go recheck the kitchen. We'll make our way that way. Alright, so I still think that it was Miss Peacock. We know it's not the candlestick. So let's go ahead. We know it's not the wrench. Let's go ahead with the revolver, because they've been using the revolver. She has had, yes. Okay. That is very helpful. Because now we know the kitchen's a possibility. The kitchen is still a possibility, but we at least know that it was food. So it's the same, yeah. Okay. You need to narrow things down, use the peeking. Oh. No. No, no, I don't want to. I didn't want, I mean, oh well. Let's peek. Let's go Scarlet. She has. I knew it. So I'm gonna quit this because I don't want the tips. I don't like that. Redo that. Oh, son of a bitch. I forgot to turn it off. My smart ass. Alright. There we go. Now we're clean. Should I do this again? Okay, so we have 3 cards. Which ones do we have now? In the conservatory. Okay. Okay. I like this kind of setup with each out of each column, because it helps. It narrows it down just a little. Alright, so we are going to the library. So Plum, I think it's Plum with the dagger. Interesting. Okay, so Plum might have something. Okay, we're gonna write down our notes, even though the game is automatically taking notes. I still want to be able to deduct. Big brain, big brain. Can I move? Am I able to actually go somewhere? Let's. So, we know it's not working. Let's go for this peacock with. Let's go back and visit the dagger. is a shame that not everyone starts there in the middle like I do. Okay, we're thinking it's... Wait, okay, so Plum just gave her something. So we know it's not Peacock because Plum doesn't have Peacock. We know that he doesn't have the dagger. So then, the billiards. He gave her the billiard. Peacock with the dagger still. Okay. So yeah. Instant no go. That was no help. Okay, he's going to the hall. Okay, we haven't had anything in the hall yet. Plum with the dagger. Okay. It's too quick. So either she gave him Plum. Oh, no. Yeah, either she gave him Plum or the Hulk. Because she doesn't have the dagger. This is fine. So who done did it? Lead pipe? Okay. I don't have anything. So, hold on. Alright, so this is new stuff with Peacock. We know that she doesn't have Plum, so that's out of the question. It could be the lead pipe, or it could be the latch. Good notes. All the note taking. Ready to jump. All the notes. Okay. The lead pipe. It's the lead pipe. She still could have. Oh well, hold on. She still could very much have. Yeah. To go. Let's go back to the library. Alright, so let's go because everyone's going Plum. Let's just add to it. We know it's not the dagger. Let's try. Alright, lead pipe. Yes. So she did actually have that. That's alright. Positive she doesn't have the library though? Too soon to tell. Too soon to tell. Okay, at least we know for sure she doesn't have lead pipe. That was one of the questionable things. Okay. Orchid showed. So we know it's not the rope. Intriguing. Scarlet? Okay. Rope. In the study. That was close. That was close. I almost made a full rotation. Me. You dare. Oh. That was quick. Oh, lead pipe. Yep. Alright. She still could have the lounge. But we know more than likely she showed the lead pipe. It could be. Can't count me out yet. So, oh, okay, hold up. This is new information. So, we have the conservatory. So then that means that she gave her peacock. Because, what is it? I have the conservatory, and we know it's not the dagger, because she didn't have the dagger. So, alright. Good job. One more person down. Excellent news, yes. Great news, everybody. Alright, so that's gonna be the dagger. It's gonna be dagger. Could also be, it could. Cause yeah, dagger and hallway, yeah, so it was dagger. So, the hallway is almost completely, everyone's in the hall. So let's go to let's go back to the library to get more information. I think we haven't heard anything about mustard. So, he did have the library after all, like I thought. No idea about that. No idea about that. Plum is close to solving. So, you showed, I have that library, you showed library, but you could have Scarlet, just by odd chance, you could have Scarlet. I need to narrow it down just a little bit more, because I'm not solving a lot. Dining room doesn't have anything, okay. The lead pipe. Oh no, didn't have the lead pipe. Okay, so then the dining room, or it was me. Oh. It could be. Into the billiards. Lead pipe. What do you have? Lead pipe. Lead pipe is what you showed. That doesn't help us in any way because yeah, we already had all that. Back to the billiards room. Plum, what did you show? So you didn't have that. Revolver. Oh, billiards room. Could have been billiards room. Okay, I need to go to the kitchen and the lounge. I need to find the place. I need to narrow down the place a bit more. And the weapon. The weapon has a lot of information I don't have. Okay, so we're looking at Peacock. Peacock had the lounge. Peacock has the lounge. Because that's the only other spot. That's the only other thing. Because we already know that Peacock doesn't have the revolver. And we know that Peacock didn't have Peacock. So, it had to be lounge. So that helps. Good notes, good notes. Big numbers? Yeah, 8. Okay. So, we need to... back to the hall again. Okay, I think it was Scarlet with the wrench. Damn it. Okay, so we had Scarlet. Alright. That didn't help. That didn't help. That wasn't as much info as I wanted. So, we have the conservatory, so we know it's not that. You're thinking it's the revolver? Could be. And it could be Plum. Showing. So, it's either. We know it's not the lounge. We know it's not the lounge. So yeah, it's either wrench or it's Plum. I'll help you with that. So you think... I want to save the conservatory. I want to save the conservatory. So, we're still thinking it's Plum. But, we know Orchid doesn't have Plum. Interesting. Interesting. Back in the study. Everyone's still... Okay, everyone's thinking it's Plum. Ultimately, everyone's thinking it's Plum. It had to be the study she showed. Because, the wrench, yeah, the wrench Peacock doesn't have. Yeah, that makes sense. let's see where we go. Okay, so let's go to the dining room. From here, I'm going to suggest that it was me with, because I don't want to, let's go back to the wrench in the dining room. Okay. You had wrench. Okay. So that helps that. So we were right in that regard, that you had that. Very helpful. Do they have it? All their marks are completed, so I don't... They're trying to figure out last things. Because I've only shown rope. They have no idea about rope. And we know it was... yeah, you showed the billiard room. I wanna say it was plum. The revolver though. It could be dude, it could be either of those. Shit. Let's see. Back in the study. Right, we know it's not the study. The revolver. Peacock. Showed the study. That wasn't helpful. I think it was the candlestick. Okay. I think we have it figured down to plumb the candlestick. Potentially the kitchen? Maybe? Back into the kitchen. Okay. Do you think it was plum? And I think this is it. Yeah! Fuck yeah! I was right. In the kitchen. Those late night snackies, you got caught in the act, didn't you? And you couldn't bear with the thoughts that you had been caught being a fat ass. Ta-da! Indeed. Nice. Excellent. Hey, that was great. That was fucking great. Oh. That was nice. We're gonna try it. We'll see. We'll see. I'm not one usually to play online, but I want to try my brains against other people. Oh, we have DLC. They have DLC. Alright, that should be interesting. But I think it's gonna be a lot longer because there's only 3 of us. So, hopefully, we'll see how this turns out. Oh my goodness. 6. Oh wow, okay, that took a lot. Okay. Now we're playing against other people. So, this should be interesting. Okay, so we know it's not the kitchen. Or the revolver. Let's go for the revolver. This is going to help you a lot, considering. I'm no help here. Outside of that, so. Nice, 10. Alright, let's go to the library. Okay, I'm going to suggest it was green with the rope. Okay, what shall you show me? Mr. Green, I see. Okay. This is going to be really quick because we don't have a lot of option. Because if either one of them have the card, I mean, literally scratches it out. This would be a nice quick game. Okay. Maybe I will play online more often. Candlestick. So you could have that. But you don't have kitchen. Okay, we're going to the study. I don't even have. So, if C is suggesting that, then it could have been that, and it could have been all of these. Either one of them has Wilson. Okay, let's go back to the study. I want to figure this out. I know it's not Peacock, but we're going to confuse them with the choice. The study. Okay. So that's what I thought. Still leaves that potential. Of being anyone. Okay, so Paul Wait, no, it's not the revolver. Good, good. Okay, back in the lounge. Dr. Watson, you suggested it was yourself. Right. Let's see. Go to the hall. Let's go with Peacock again. Because I know it wasn't Peacock. Which one are you giving me? Which one is it? Okay. This is, you know, going by. I do like how easier this is because you have so many cards. Okay, so this could be dining room, not lead bite, but it could be mustard. Just remember, you've only been showing the lead pipe. So. It is odd that you only go against 3 people. Yeah, there are only 3 people in a match. Very, very interesting. Nothing about the rope. Alright, so let's go. It's just best that way. She has to have something. There's no way. I do think it is Watson though, because they haven't been clicking anyone else. She's gonna show the mustard. But just in case by odd circumstance, could be. It's a lounge. Still haven't read anything on lounge, have you? I'm intrigued to see. Still think it was interesting. That probably gave that away for her as well. Okay, let's go to a little bit. I need to figure out more of the area. Let's go back to the peacock and because if I redo Peacock in the room, then he'll know that I got the ballroom. He's still on Watson. He hasn't gotten anything about Watson yet. Could more than likely, she has Watson. Or that it was Watson. Let's see. Let's go to the Billards. Okay, so Watson. He has to have it. That he didn't show Watson, though. The fact that he didn't show Watson. And he's looking for Watson. Which means that he doesn't have Watson. Wait, if he doesn't have Watson, because he's asked about Watson. But he could have done that because he has Watson. Shit. It's too coincidental that we're gonna go ahead and say that it was not Watson. That. Intriguing, yes. That's right. Not like it needed to be up in the water. Alright, lead pipe. See, he's still asking about Watson. Because he was trying to narrow it down about the lead pipe or the billiard room. So he knows it's not lead pipe, but he hasn't gotten anything about the billiard room. I need to go to, let's see. Ballroom, I already know. Conservatory, I don't know anything about. Alright, he's asked about Plum. I haven't seen anyone ask about me me though, so let's go with the rope. Give me something good. Something that I don't know. Something I don't know. Alright, good. That helps. Alright, so we know it was plum. Because when no one's asked anything about plum. Good. Over. I think it was the rope. Because she hasn't announced anything about the dagger. So she more than likely has the dagger. Okay, so he was trying to figure out about the conservatory. I'm gonna go back to the library. If I can. Alright, let's go back with cock. And we will try the rope. Please be rope. Library. Okay. So then that narrows that down just a little bit more. We haven't seen anything about the conservatory. This is probably the final turn. This is probably gonna break it. Make it or break it. She's trying to find out about the rope too. She doesn't have to. Either. I don't know, because he has library, and he has Watson. Fuck. So that's not any help, because it still could be rope. It could still be rope that he has. It is, yeah. This is the final turn. He's about to find out. He's about to figure it out. Because they're asking about the rope. They're not getting anything from rope. She doesn't. Okay, hold on. What do you think it's Watson? She doesn't have rope. But she could have conservatory. She could totally have conservatory. Because it could be the billiard room. Or it could be the dining room too. Shits. Let's go to the billiard. This will help. Let's go ahead and go with, because I know, let's see, I don't... I haven't gotten anything about rope. Everyone keeps asking about rope. Damn it! Okay, so that changes that. Wait, what? That doesn't make sense. So then it's Watson. So it's Watson because he doesn't have... He had Plum though. That totally changes that. What the fuck? More than likely he has rope. Which means that the only thing is left is the dagger. I hope this is right. Damn it! Fuck. So it was the rope. Oh, I jumped it. I fucking jumped it. Damn, I can't believe that. I really thought it was. I really thought. He has it. Good for him. Good for him. Oh. Alright, but now they know. Now they know. It has to be Billy Room. Yep, there they go. There she goes. She got it. What? Oh, because it's just them. They don't have my tips. They don't. But that's it. That was the answer. She had the answer. But because she can't see my card, she doesn't know the answer. Oh, I can still. Okay, I can still help. She has Scarlet, so. Which means that she has Conservatory. Damn, that's crazy. It was just the rope that threw me off. Because I thought it was the dagger. I really thought it was the dagger. He would have had the dagger. Oh well, it happens. And it's just hard because yeah, you have so many cards in your hand that figuring it out, you know, between 3 people is hard. He's figuring it out, yeah. There goes kitchen, so that probably leaves the other room for him. But he's still taking his time, he's still... They're like, just making sure. Yep, the wrench. Or the hall. Oh, well, no, he showed her the hall. To the study. I thought I would have. I wish I could see what they were seeing on their notes. You have the right first two. Just figure out it was the billiards room. You got it. Just the place. She just needs the place. Sorry, my guy. Not much help there. I think now at this point they're just kind of following each other. Hey, for a first time online play, I mean, I'm not mad. It shows you that I still need to practice. I just we had the right idea with Watson. We knew it was Watson. Because there's always patterns. There's always patterns. It's just picking up on those patterns. I have damage. She's probably gonna figure it out. Why not? Why keep it going? They're literally like figuring it out. Like clearly, they're just kind of getting those last bits. Those last bits. A crack. Meow. She's still trying to figure out what's in the kitchen. Just now, at this point now, she's putting just one. Alright, we'll put the... I'll help you understand it a little better. That is it indeed. What do you think it is? So he's going back to the living room, yeah. I think he has it. He's just trying to figure out the little things. He's just trying to figure it out. Okay. Showed her green. I do say, you're taking your sweet time trying to figure it out. Great idea. The right idea, but the wrong execution. Come on, narrow it down a little more. You keep putting green. Hopefully that helped. Because she is both green and steady. So she could have been a dick and just been like, I'm gonna show you the steady. You're asking, so let's show you the wrench. Showed you the kitchen last time. The sooner that they understand, the better. That would have helped her understand that I showed him the revolver. Should have. There we go. That's what she was waiting for. Yup, there we go. Good job. I rushed it. I rushed it. But that was a lot of fun. Hopefully one day we'll be able to get the detective's package, or unless someone wants to be nice enough and spoil me, that'd be awesome too. But until next time, we'll see how good your detective work is. But until then, bye-bye!